With the global COVID-19 pandemic on everyone's mind, we've been getting bombarded by questions on how this is affecting the real estate market. And the answer might surprise you. Hey guys, it's Corbin here from Corbin & Co. at Stonehouse Realty. Now first we have to acknowledge this is one of the worst health and economic crises that's ever happened. That being said, this video is going to focus on specifically how COVID-19 has affected the real estate market and how it could affect you. So the truth is, right now is objectively a great time to be buying or selling. You may think I'm crazy for that statement. How could buyers and sellers be benefiting, especially during a global pandemic? But hear me out and I think you'll understand. First, let's talk facts. How have prices and how have volume both been affected? Meaning how have the values changed and how have the volume of sales changed? We'll tackle volume first because that's the main headline grabber we've been seeing. So according to the Fraser Valley Real Estate Board, transactions have dropped a whopping 50.3% from April 2019 to April 2020, which is one of the lowest drops we've seen in recent history. So what does this mean? This means there's roughly half as many transactions this April as there was April of 2019. So what does this not mean? Well, it doesn't mean house prices are falling. Let me show you what house prices are actually doing. Now, if some of you are picking your jaws off the floor, what you'll see in this graph is that prices are increasing at the exact same time as volume is decreasing. So number one, you've got record low interest rates. Simply put, the interest you pay on your mortgage has decreased so much that you'll effectively save about 20% on your monthly mortgage payments. While it's true, a buyer today might pay 5% more than they might have paid back in January, let's face it, if you're saving 20% on your monthly payments, what do you care about more? Additionally, because your borrowing power is largely dependent on your ratio of income to debt, a lower monthly payment also means you can enjoy a higher pre-approval amount. And number two, the second main reason prices have increased is because of the government's policies on tenants and how they handle rental properties. In late March, Justin Trudeau announced that there'd be a near total ban on evictions for tenants. Additionally, tenants now reserve the right to refuse showing, even when there's adequate notice and it's for the lawful purpose of selling a home. What this meant for buyers and sellers is that any property on the MLS with a tenant was effectively unsellable. Why would a tenant allow showings when they're not required? Why would a tenant vacate the property when they're not required? So as you can assume, the vast majority of these listings disappeared overnight. And what happens when you decrease supply and increase demand? Well, economics 101, prices surge. So to summarize, sellers are winning huge in this market by selling from 5 to even 10% higher than pre-pandemic. Buyers, on the other hand, are also winning huge by saving up to 20% on their monthly mortgage payments. So folks, that sums up part 1 of 2 of my COVID-19 special update. If you want to know what I forecast for the future, will prices continue to increase or will the market crash and burn like we've all been hearing? Then please stay tuned for part 2. And as always, if you have any questions regarding the real estate market or COVID-19, please give me a call or a text at 604-825-2853 or send me an email at corbin@callcorbin.ca.